Hello, it's Mrs. Boyd. You won't be making fun of me and my Hello Charger family? What am I saying? Hello Charger family. It's Mrs. Boyd here, Mrs. Boyd's math room. Today, we're talking about the riveting equations of lines. Very excited about it because it's very algebra and you know how I feel about that. So let's go ahead and get started. Slope-intercept form, it's what we all know and love. Y equals mx plus b. It's the equation for that. Let's look down here at what it's talking about. When given the slope and an ordered pair, we can substitute in the slope for m and substitute the ordered pair values of x and y to solve for b to write your equation. You can do that. You know what? We're going to skip that part because I hate that, because there's a better equation to use than that one. So all we want to know for now is this right here, y equals mx plus b. Know that. Moving on. Now, here we go. Here's my favorite. When given two ordered pairs, first find the slope and then the previous procedures. So let's do that. I don't even like that one. So we're just going to review the slope. Let's do that. We've got the slope. Just to review, that's y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So if I label these points x1, y1, x2, y2, I can fill in my equation. M equals 5 minus negative 1 over 1 minus negative 1. Simplify that. 5 plus 1 over 1 plus 1, that is 6 over 2, otherwise known as 3. That's the slope. That's all we're going to care about on these right now. Let's do this other one. Oh, that's definitely not it. x1, y1, x2, y2. So we've got m equals 7 minus negative 3 divided by negative 1 minus 4. Simplify. 7 plus 3 over negative 5. That's 10 over negative 5, which is negative 2. For me, in my opinion, all we are really going to use slope for is for graphing. Okay, that's what y equals mx plus b is important for, because you have the slope and the y-intercept. Okay, that's mostly what we care about slope-intercept form for. Flip your paper over, and now we're going to talk about point slope form. This one has so many more uses, and really tells us so much more. The point slope form is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. And in this case, x1 and y1 are a point that you're given somewhere, excuse me, in the information. So the first occasions here, if we're given the point slope form. So we have 3.34. So let's call that, let's list that as x1, y1, and then we know m. So to refer back to our equation, y minus y1, which is 4 in this case, equals m, which is 1/2, times x minus x1, which is 3. So this form is so versatile because from here, we can make this slope-intercept form. I can distribute this 1/2. You know what? We're not going to do that right now. We're just going to graph it how we have it here. So we know one of the points is 3, 4. So write 3 up 4. And we know the slope from here is 1/2. So we go up 1, right 2. Or 1/2 and -1 over -2 are the same thing. So we can go down 1, left 2. down 1, left 2. These are all in the same line. You really just need 2 points to make a line. This makes it easier for me to draw when there's lots that I can connect together. All right, let's do another. We're going to list -2 as x1, 1 as y1, and we know m. So we've got y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Well, let's simplify. Y minus 1 is -3 times x plus 2. Now, this one, we're going to rearrange this to points to a slope-intercept form. Distribute our 3. Y minus 1 is 3x plus -3x minus 6. And then we add the 1 and get y equals -3x minus 5. So from here, we know y-intercept is -5, so down 5. And the slope's -3. So up 3, left 1. Up 3, left 1. Up 3, left 1. We very obviously could have also graphed it from the point that we were given. -2, 1 is one of our points, and that's one of the points we found along our line, right? Yeah. I think it is immeasurably easier to use point slope form to graph an equation than it is to be given a point and a slope and use a slope intercept form. So this is the way that I'm going to suggest you do it. One more, we're going to list x1 and y1 on 3, -4, and we know the slope. So the equation is y minus y1, which is -4, equals m times x minus x1. Got to simplify just a touch. Y plus 4 equals -1 times x minus 3. So our original point is 3, -4. So 3 right, 4 down. And the slope's -1. So down 1, right 1, or up 1, left 1. Let's attach these together. Oh, that line's awful. I'm so sorry. And that's it. Moving on down, find the point and the slope. That's pretty easy to do in reverse from what we just did. So if we remember, I'm going to write it down here as well. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. But y minus y1, which is 2, equals m, -5, x minus x1, 3. So the signs that are in front, negative, negative, are opposite in the point, positive, positive. Let's try another. All right, we've got y minus 3. So in our parentheses, we'll have 3 for y equals 4, which is slope, times x minus 2. So that's our point this time. Let's go again. Y minus, well, we can rewrite this to y minus -3, because we want it to be minus, equals m. Well, there is no m, so we're going to assume it's a 1 and put it back in parentheses. X minus, oh, I skipped 1. Holy moly. We're going to do this one and I'll go back. Good Lord. All right, so x is 1, or m is 1. And for x, we've got -5, y -3. Let's go back up 1 here. To rewrite this equation, y minus, excuse me, y minus -7 equals 3/4 x minus 6. So our slope is 3/4. X is +6 because there's a negative in front of it. Y is -7 because there's a positive in front of it. Very last one. Y minus 0 equals to -2, x plus 1. So our slope's -2. You can rewrite x plus 1 as x minus -1, or you could just remember that the signs are opposite. And our point's -1, 0. I hope these make some sense to you. I hope it's bringing back some memories from algebra. Hopefully we can just use the equations that I've given you and write equations pretty easily today. I hope you get it. Hope you reach out if you have any questions. Oh, excuse me. I hope to see you soon.